It's Tuesday morning, the 8th of August 2023. It's quite a bright sunny morning. The moon is up there, look. And the strawberries, what I did was the mother plants have all got the runners coming off them. And then what you do is you just get the bit like that and snip off this extra runner which is coming from it, and just put that, but still keep to the main runner. Put that in the soil, in a new bit of soil, not the old bit, so it doesn't have disease. You just put that in like that, cover a bit of soil, and that'll root. So I've done that quite a lot with each of these. You can see they're all little pots, and just some of the runners coming off. I've put like the sort of a master one, a decent looking one, into a pot. Cut any extra runner that's coming off, and away you go. And then over time, you know, after a month or so, I'll cut the mother away here, and there'll be new strawberry plants there, nice fresh ones. What happens is that animals like squirrels and things, they come and they take pears off there's a pear tree here. It's quite an old one. It's still got a few pears on it though, you can see. I don't know how well you can see that. There's pears up there. Plenty of pears on it. But it's an old plant. But yeah, so squirrels and things go up there and pull them off, and then take one bite or whatever and leave the rest. So we get all over the garden. You can see them here, like there and there, like all over the shop. They've been eating, having a good time this morning. So yeah, these flowers at the back are doing quite well. Strangely, that one's got some purple in it. Thought it was going to be all white. It's got a mix, but the rest are white. Still got a reasonable amount of flower. Some geranium, some of these have come up. These orange little seed things, they've come up. And these ones have been flowering for quite some time. You know, a couple of months they've been flowering for those ones. As have these orange ones here. They're doing very well. The sort of like fiery ones, the mixed colours. Some sunflowers are about to come out here, look. It's almost there. So yesterday, or the day before, there was this strip here on the conservatory which runs down. This is loose, and in fact it was even wonky. It was like bent that way, but it was completely loose away from the thing. And what I did is I got some it's like a sort of clear sealant and glue, like adhesive at the same time, and lathered it underneath all the way up to about there, which is where it was loose to. And then taped it on and put a brick and everything at the bottom because it was bent. Just push it, keep it pushed that way, and that's gone really solid. And then I've just sort of added a bit of extra sealant where there was some gaps, brown sealant at the edge. But basically, that's stuck it on nicely. So we're just on our way down to Waitrose on the bikes, and I've noticed that this hole here, this green, with a flag on it, is all yellow. So maybe they've either sprinkled it with intense grass seed or with sort of sand. It looks like maybe they've sprinkled it with sand. Maybe it keeps a very, very flat surface. Although that's a bit strange because greens are normally very, very green. But this particular green is yellow, and yeah, she must have sprinkled that. I think it's fine sand. Maybe they've put over the top. Maybe the grass will grow through it. It's Eve coming. Just crossing the main road there, and then down onto this quiet road. You can just cycle down. Lovely, quiet past the golf course and down into Otley underneath a tunnel and stuff like that. It's estate. Yeah, so on this Waitrose roof here, you can see they've had little light windows there, which they've had to paint over with some special waterproof paint, which you can see in the roof up there, like that. And then they've also had to do it over part of this window roof here, where they've had to sort of use waterproof paint to stop the leaks coming in.